I guess I'm live. I need this here. What's up, Dragon Blogger fam? I'm Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake, and welcome back to another Shopping Dragons product showcase live stream extravaganza. I got so much stuff that I'm excited to show you all tonight, and we are just going to get into it. Check it out. I realized that on the last show that I did 3 hours when I only needed to do 2. So today we're going to move a little bit faster than what we did in the past. I'm trying to give 5 minutes to everything, but some things I don't think I can give 5 minutes to. Like, we're going to get into some food dishes soon. And we are going to unbox some things too. So we get to shift some time around. I'm really excited for it. Right now, I'm looking for my stream so I can monitor the chat very clearly. And if you're out there and I don't see you out there because I can't see the chat, say what's up. We're going to be interacting in just a moment. I got awesome stuff to announce today too. Also, while I'm getting this chat set up, if you're here, go and enter right now for a giveaway. I'm sure the form is cleared. You can enter at dragonblogger.com/enter live. Every stream that I do for the next few weeks, we're going to be doing a little giveaway for appreciation. So make sure you go and enter. There's a lot of other giveaways over at the Dragon Blogger website as well. So enter all of them. Win something. It's a smart move. Okay, so this is me live. Trying to get my page to load. But we got so much in the carousel tonight. I guess this phone doesn't stay auto on. I'm going to have to learn how to auto on the thing. Let's open the OBSBot first since it's the first thing in the carousel. And then I guess I'm going to have to open this phone. Is there a setting for auto on that you know that you can navigate me to immediately, Justin?
What do you mean auto on?
Always on, excuse me, for the iPhone. So the screen doesn't time out and turn off?
Yeah. So under settings, display.
Okay. Settings.
Settings under display and brightness.
Looking for display settings.
Yeah. So when you go to the gear and then you go to display and brightness under settings.
Yeah, I'm looking for display and brightness settings.
Oh, if you scroll down, it's below general, below control center. It's
display and brightness.
Yep. And then auto lock is default. It's 5 minutes.
I got you. Never.
Change that to never. Yep.
Awesome. Thank you so much for helping me get through that.
Yep. No problem. I have to do it all the time.
And that should be on. And then this one should have a chat. Hello. And I can pause the video because I only care about the chat. Okay, let's see how this works. My phone's actually going to auto off, but I'm used to my phone. Okay, once again, welcome everybody to this Shopping Dragon experience. I'm your host, Dragon Blaker. You can call me Blake, and let's just get into it because I got some new stuff from previous streams that was not featured, and I've been chomping at the bit to open it. So we're going to feature first the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ. It's right under this Garmin watch. So I just tapped this to feature it. And
yep, you should just tap it and you'll see a red box around it, and that means it's selected.
Okay. Okay, great. That's it. Okay, cool. Okay, yo, check it out. Oops, I'm a Dragon Blogger now. Hold on. I know that bumping through the microphone will be annoying all show. I ran into this little 10-minute snafu right before we started. Bang. That should be so much more helpful. Okay, we're going to get into the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ webcam right now without delay. The OBSBot is a pretty great company. It seems like they're making some really good products. As everybody's I didn't get water for the stream either. I'll deal with that in a minute. Is this a glue top box? No, it opens at the bottom. OBSBot seems to be a pretty great company. It seems like they've been making some really good products like these cameras and stuff. I'm just going to cut it like that and pop it open. And they make this PTZ camera in 4K. That's the version that I have now. And then they also make the camera in a 1080p version, which is a little bit lighter on the budget. Today, you can get the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ webcam for $269. I thought I was going to say 99 cents. Bang. Yeah, let's keep it going. The whole show is going to upgrade. This is a camera for me. I received it from Justin so that we could upgrade the setup here at Shopping Dragons. and rightfully so, because Shopping Dragons, pretty awesome platform, Amazon Live, to be on. Shopping Dragons here, sharing with you. But let's keep it going. Yo, we open the box. Wow, I didn't expect to see the OBSBot in such a nice little compartment. We're running on one camera today, so if you're in the chat and you want to see something up close, just let me know. I'll try to take a look, and then I'll walk up there and I'll feature it to you. But we got other cameras too, and like I said, the whole place is about to blow up. Here's that other camera. Okay, let's open this. It's got a really nice fabric thing, so it looks like it's good for portability. I mean, if it wasn't, why would they put... Oh, man, this looks so sweet. Look at my instant gratification looking at this. Now, you can tell the difference between the OBSBot 4K and the OBSBot 1080p by the red ring that is around the exterior of the face of the PTZ, right, of the camera itself. Red ring 4K, no red ring 1080p, no red ring, save a few dollars on your wallet. But we got the 4K boy, and it does have the 1/4 inch on the bottom, so you can mount it to a tripod. We're going to set this up, and we're going to feature all some of its features on the next stream that we do. But it has gesture control tracking, so you can stop it or you can zoom it. I don't know what other features there are. And it's got really great software, I understand. I'm really, really stoked to get the OBSBot 4K, the OBSBot Tiny 4K PTZ hooked up to my computer and sharing all of this with you soon enough. It's going to be great. But the box is a really beautiful box. It comes with the camera. Also, it comes with a magnetic kind of mount. So you can pretty much put it on what you need. It looks like the mount also has some adhesive on it, and it doesn't look like that adhesive is Velcro. So it sticks and it sticks. You know what I'm saying? With the adhesive or with the magnet. So I'm really excited to feature all that for you guys. It comes with a USB cable. Look, everything's still in the bag. What is this little boy? Oh, we got USB adapters. Somebody told me that with the OBSBot 4K, if I recall correctly, that it does come with 2 cables. You know what? I'm never going to re-unbox this. I'm not really worried about all these bags. The 4K comes with a couple of cables. I think it was James from Dragon Blogger that was telling me that you do want to use both cables for the camera, one for carrying data and one for carrying power. We're going to learn about that on the next stream when we get this all set up. I'm really excited to sit down and show you guys some product pages too. There's a lot of stuff that exists that I don't have physically that I want to share with y'all. And I'm working on that. And we're going to figure it out in the future. There's a lot of big things coming. This is only my 3rd stream. I'm so stoked to be here. I'm kind of getting off topic. But yeah, it looks like it does come with a USB to a thin power adapter cable. So I'm sure it just plugs in very simply into the bottom of the camera. Watch me drop this. So there's a power in the back. And also it comes with a USB-A to USB. Is this dual USB-C? This is a dual USB-C data, I guess, because the other one's power. So very simple, easy to plug in, plug it into your camera, into your computer, 2 cables, you're broadcasting. I think there's some OBSBot software that goes with the camera, but once again, we're going to get all that stuff sorted out. What I really enjoy about not knowing everything about the products is that we get to learn about them together. And that's kind of just where I'm at with the OBSBot right now. I know a lot of people that are out here watching are supporters of the stream from the past, but I'm really excited to announce to y'all right now before we move on to our next product. I'm going to check for questions about the OBSBot in a second here. But before we move on to our next product, I'm really excited and really proud to announce that the Shopping Dragons channel has been approved. Its request for insider status. So we're above Rising Star, y'all. We're insiders now, and we can only work our way up to the top. I think we're sitting at just under 1,400 followers right now. So we're just about 600 followers away from 2,000 before we can make a great leap into A-lister. So if you're out there and you're not following right now, please do. And that's it. I mean, like, just as soon as we hit A-lister, everything's going to pop even harder than what we're already doing here at Shopping Dragons. And check it. I'm the only one here now, but I'm certain more are going to come. So if you like what you see, stick around because there's going to be a lot more great things. Let me check the chat. Chat, I see I see Moonbeam Rider out here. What's up? I don't know why it does it twice. I don't know either. Hey, Travel Diva, what's up? What's up, cool shopper? Shopping Dragons in the chat. Gus B, what's up, Gus B? What up, Richard? Yo, Richard, I hope that one day I get to be graced by your presence as a global Amazon moderator. You do such a good job. I was thinking about that the other day. So thanks for coming out, Richard, and showing your support. And I look forward to seeing you tell people about giveaways maybe in the chat at a later date if you feel so inclined. Ed S, what up? Congrats on the Rave speaker win. Yo, dude, that product, the Anker, what is it called? There's so many words for Anker products. The Anker Rave Neo 2. I won that speaker last night on Anchor Adam's Anchor stream. Too many A's. Yeah, and I was so excited about it. I wanted to get a little more information on it than what Adam was sharing, and I couldn't even find the product on Amazon last night. So the Anker Rave Neo 2 is so new. It's not even on Amazon yet. I'm real excited to get that. And of course, when I do, I'm going to share it with y'all with the unboxing and everything. I can't wait to be like Adam and hold it up to my head and do one of these with the speaker next to me. It's going to be really fun. Okay, so the next product that we're going to unbox here is the Logitech Litra Glow. This is another product that I did receive from Justin to help up my streaming game here on Shopping Dragons. And I have seen some people talk about this product on Amazon already, and it looks really great. And I'm excited to play with it as well. So the Logitech Litra Glow is just a really small, really bright key light that will, it looks like it has like a big enough, it looks like it has a big enough, yeah, definitely. Like you could hold this in your hand. It's not the most aesthetic thing, you know, because it's very flat. I know I'm kind of far away, but like I guess you can see. Let me just do one thing here. Oh, I got my mouse here. I keep forgetting down close. Bang, that helps me a little bit. So if you can see, like it's long, it's elongated, and it's thin, you know. So it's not very ergonomic. It's not like a rod that you could hold. But you could definitely hold it if you needed to. You could hold it out. It's not even designed to be held out. I guess you would flip it down and put it onto your monitor. It has a hook so that you can put it on your monitor, right? And then the back end will give it the support that it needs. But what else can I figure out? This is the first time I opened it and my very, very first impressions with it. So without looking at instructions, what else can I do with this? Oh, cool. Oh, look at that. I can extend it. That's really cool. And I got it fully extended, it looks like. And even with this piece folded, this part that grips onto the front of your monitor, like the claw part, it's not serving any purpose for rigidity or stability. And when I've got this fully extended right now, like you can hear it. I mean, it's plastic, right? What do you expect? But it doesn't have too much play. Like it's just clicking because it's sliding in itself. But listen, what was that, like 7 or 8 clicks? So there's a few varying degrees of range that you can have for height, which like any assistance with light height is always a benefit. I've got lights in front of me right now that are on tripods, and it's out of control how higher I wish I could have them at times. They're kind of like at face level. But with this, look, you could hold it over your head. Great for taking pictures with your cell phone. If your flash isn't bright enough, like you could take this portable with you, but maybe not portable with you, excuse me, because it does have a cable in the back. So it probably is drawing power like USB-C, I'm going to assume, because that's what I see on the back of it. Yeah. So you're going to get a power cable with the Litra Glow, and it's going to be a USB-A to a USB-C connection. Real simply, plug it in the back. So, I mean, like, you could take this on you. Excuse me. You could take this with you and be portable with it, but you would need like a battery bank to plug it into, which doesn't seem like that big of a deal. And even still, like this thing is so wide that you could take an elastic or a piece of Velcro and like a Velcro strap and put a battery on the back and plug it in. Portability is so functional, you know. But if you don't need it for portable, it's designed basically to be sitting on your monitor in a couple of different ways. I'm going to learn more about the extension and see if there's how do we lift it? Okay, so we lift it from the top while pinching the sides. You don't have to pinch it, just have to grip it. Yeah, so we're going to be using the Lytra Glow a lot more here on Shopping Dragons. That's what it's here for. You know, we're doing a lot of standing stuff, but I know that I can show some product pages. So I'm really excited to like be a little less formal and sit at the computer soon and show you guys some product pages. Not this stream, but soon enough. And the Lytra Glow is going to shine me up so nice. You guys are going to be like, wow, Blake looks way better than I thought he actually ever did. So this is the Lytra Glow by Logitech, and today you can get that. It's got 8% off today. You can scoop it up for $54.99, down from regular $59.99. So a really good price for predictably a really good light. Like I said, I've seen some people use it. Totally great. I'm excited to use it myself. Logitech Lytra Glow. Okay. Put this back over here, and I'm also ill-prepared for today's show because I didn't get a water, but I'm right here in my kitchen. So why don't you make some comments about what you might like to see on the table here, or click through the carousel if you're so inclined, and I'm going to get a drink. Just give me 1 second. I'm going to mute my microphone as well. All right, I'm back. Hey, how many people do you know that do streaming? How many people do you think stream in their bare feet? I know David often does. I'm in my bare feet right now. I tried to wear shoes in my kitchen, but I felt like I was just clomping around too much on the floor. So I'm just comfortably standing in my kitchen in bare feet. I thought I'd share that all with you. Let's take a look at the chat, see what's going on, and then we'll move on to the next product. Hey, what's up? Congrats on the speaker. Yeah, the speaker's so dope. I can't wait to get it. Oh, Richard with the mod. Yes. Shopping Dragons. I don't have bare feet ever. I wear socks nearly 24/7. Yeah, you know what? Justin, you've seen me. I'm not a shirt guy or a socks guy. When it's wintertime, I got my heat turned up. I pay that little premium so that I don't have to wear a t-shirt. But hey, look at this t-shirt, everybody. This is my new Dragon Blogger Shopping Dragon Clown Dragon that Justin had made for me. And if you like it, you can get one too. It looks exactly the same as the logo here in the corner. And this is a Gildan 3X. Is not too bad. Doesn't fit big. Some Gildan shirts are not the best. Oh, I guess you can't see. Never mind. Okay, but it is a beautiful, soft Gildan shirt. It's not in the carousel, but I know Justin, at my polite request, will put the link to the t-shirt place or whatever is the website to buy this Shopping Dragon merch. If you're so inclined, please consider. Okay, let's move on to another product. Oh, this is going to be a bunch of stuff for Obsbot. I'll check that out later. We can put this over here. This is all Obsbot stuff. Okay, what do we got next? Let's do the let's see what's in the carousel next, actually, because I could just do that. Yeah, we could do the C20. Shopping Dragons, I don't have bare feet. Dragonblogger.com/merch is the shirt store. Yeah, go there. Get yourself some Dragon Blogger merch, even if it's not the clown dragon. Honestly, you'll be pretty satisfied that you did. Camping light not available. Skip it. Okay, no problem. We will put it is a great product though. Bye. Not today. I wonder why, but not a big deal. Okay, let's we'll do another unboxing later. Let's do there's so much cool stuff. There's so much cool stuff. Let's see. Let's just do the camera. I guess it's the next one in the thing. So this is going to be the C22, right? Yeah, C22 outdoor cam. Okay, this is the Eufy Security C22 outdoor security camera. Now, this is a pretty cool product. I got some other accessories for it over here, but I do have it in this box. And hey, to the people that are watching right now, what do you think is like a better setup? Do you like that I'm going to take the time to open these boxes every, like, for the sake of conversation, do you think I should open these boxes up every stream, or should maybe I feature the boxes behind me and just put the products on the table, save a little bit of time opening them? Let me know what you think. I might not execute your idea, but I do always consider everybody's input when I request it. Okay, so this is the Eufy Security C22 outdoor security camera. It's pretty cool because it's just a little ball, fits right in the palm of your hand. It's remember those really old like webcams? Remember the old webcams that used to be in these big domes, and they were just like a half a megapixel? They were the worst. But that's not the case with the Eufy Security C22 outdoor solo cam. The solo cam is actually 1080p resolution, and it's cool because it's got onboard storage on it, but it's not battery powered. You have to be running power to it, and that's cool because the micro SD card, I'm kind of jumping from point to point. The micro SD card is just located at the bottom of the device. So not only are these IP67 weather resistant, the cameras, I'm pretty sure it's IP67. Yeah, the Solo is the Solo C22 is IP67 weather resistant, and it has the memory card reader like right on the bottom. So water's like really going to repel off this, and you can be pretty confident that your data is stored safely on the C22. It does come with a box of accessories here that I can't fit in my box because it's kind of ripped open. But it does come with like a USB-C power cord. And that's USB type, I guess, mini USB to regular USB for power. And the Solo Cam, it's got a nice sheath that protects its connection. So the plastic sheath itself isn't proprietary, but because the mini USB is proprietary, you just have to take a quick gander, see how it connects, and then you plug it in really, really simply. Very, very simple. Once it's plugged in, you can be pretty confident that the weather-resistant coating, the IP67, is going to protect this USB connection. But I would still, I can't recommend like enough that, like, I've had problems with water in the past, so I'm always trying to be extra cautious with water. So I might wrap this in a little bit of electrical tape, just like for safe sleep. You know what I mean? But I don't think it's absolutely necessary. Like, honestly, this looks really good. And with the 13-foot cable, you can get another extension. Make sure that you have the right extension, because I know some USB cables don't like carry data. I've got some old USB 2.0 extensions that don't work good for me. I left my watch over on the table. I thought I heard it vibrating. But yeah, we're going to get these cameras set up real soon. I just keep showing them on the show, so I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to install them, but I'm really excited to bring you that content when we make it. The C22 also has a really great, like, innovative sort of mounting bracket that is like everything in one. It's got an adhesive that you can stick it. It comes with, there's 3 parts that make up the design of the mount for the outdoor solo cam C22. It has an adhesive that you can stick onto the back of this metal plate, and then you can stick that metal plate where you need it to. Okay. But also, if you don't need the adhesive strip, the metal plate has a hole in it, so you can simply screw it into the wall. And it's just a little flat plate, but it does have this really awesome kind of concave, angled, magnetic bracket that just sticks right to it so easily. And it's a really, really strong magnet too. I don't know if they're neodymium, but like, it seems like stereotypically most magnets are neodymium nowadays. They do offer relatively strong force. And then look, it just sticks like so good to the magnet. The Solo camera is not falling off this. And because it's a magnet, like when you put it in an area that's easily accessible, or even if it's a little out of reach and you need to get a ladder maybe to get to it, it's all good because you just grab it and pull it off. Like, you don't have to unscrew it or anything, and that's great. So you can like move the camera around different positions on the magnet base as well. So like I said, really, really amazing. Kind of like, it's just a magnet, but it's really innovative. I've never really seen like other security cameras. I don't have a lot of security camera experience, wireless cameras like this. Well, Eufy products like this, excuse me. But yeah, I mean, the magnet is so great. I love the magnet. I love the magnet. Yo, if you're in the chat and you're so inclined, put magnet emojis in there, maybe some chat interaction. Okay, that's the SoloCam C22. Let's break this down, check the chat, and then we'll move on to another product. Shopping, camping light's not available. Sold out. All right. Yo, hey, guess what? I got a camping light, and you don't right now, but you could soon enough. We're going to come back to it when the time is right. Yo, Richard's out here doing moderation. Thank you. To the 12 viewers that are watching right now, we are going to do a giveaway today sometime in an unannounced. We're going to do it without telling you. So if you're watching and you're listening, hit follow. Let's get the followers up on the Shopping Dragons channel right now. And also go to dragonblogger.com/enter live and enter for your chance to win. We're going to do a $5 gift card today sometime. So Jennifer Lude in the chat. Hey, Blake. Hey, Jennifer. What up? We were just talking about, you missed it. We were just talking about the Eufy Security Solo Outdoor Camera C22. Did you know that you can mount this with a magnet, Jennifer Lude? It's so sweet. It just right to the bottom of the camera, just like that. And that metal plate that I was talking about earlier, the mount is so great, so innovative. It's worth the cost. The mount is worth the cost in the camera itself, but it's just got a little hook on the back just to put your wire there so that it stays. So when if it falls, like I don't see this magnet falling, but if it does, you can still have your camera secured to the wall just by the cable being held in place. Eufy, they think of everything. Okay, let's put the C22 away. Also, the C22, obviously, it's going to come with a power adapter to power the USB cable to power the camera. So click through the carousel, buy it today. Click through the carousel, add it to your wish list. Eufy Security Camera Solo C22. Bang. Good. Okay, what's next? Shelby in the chat. What up, Shelby? Hey, Linda Dugas followed. Thank you for the follow, Linda. I really appreciate that. If you didn't hear me 2 seconds ago, go ahead and hit up at the bottom of the screen here, dragonblogger.com/enter live, and enter for your chance to win a $5 gift card at some unannounced time during today's stream. It is 7:30, and I've done how many things? Let's move it. Let's move some more. Let's do the next product. Not the camping light. Yeah, we'll just do everything in order. It don't matter. Okay, next we're going to take a look at the Tribe at Home wireless party speaker, wireless home speaker, not wireless party speaker. Also, I didn't see anybody make any comment about what they think regarding the presentation of the show. So if you like the empty boxes, if you like the boxes being opened every show, let me know what you think about that. If you think that you might like to see just the products on the table, not in the boxes, let me know about that. Like I said earlier, I might not always do everything that everybody says, but I always try to consider everybody's opinion when I ask for it. Okay, so this is the TriBit Home wireless home speaker. This has sound that fills your room. And I can, I don't have my thing plugged in today again, but the TriBit is cool because it comes in great packaging. Sorry about my microphone there. And it has this really nice like fabric kind of design that's wrapped around it. And then sandwiched in between the fabric is a really nice LED light that I haven't, there's no app to run the TriBit. And there's no app for TriBit. So the light is just kind of like subject to what it does. Like it's presets. But it has a beautiful screen. Like it's got a really nice standard kind of alarm clock screen. It's gray instead of like old school alarm clock red. But it has that same retro like for 7-segment like LED for alarm clocks, you know, like a number segment. It's really cool. Also, it's got it has so many different sources. The TriBit home radio has FM transmitter, probably AM. I don't know. I assume it has AM, but definitely FM transmitter. You can hardwire your phone or any device that has audio out and use an auxiliary on this. It has Bluetooth connection to it. It also has a micro SD card slot on it, so you can put any music that you want in it, and you don't have to have another device connected to it to play music. And if it skipped my mouth a moment ago, it does have the FM transmitter. It also includes options for white noise, and I think it offers like some other sounds. But the truth is, I've been keeping the TriBit home in the box, and I haven't hooked it up as an alarm clock yet because personally, I don't really use alarm clocks. And for audio, I've got an Anker Motion Boom Plus in the house, as well as some other speakers. So, while a great device in itself and is pretty much the complete package, I've got some other things that I'm utilizing. So, to be wired to the wall is not necessarily my preference, but this is loud. The TriBit home speaker is really loud. We had it on half volume and it was loud, and we cranked it and it was ultra loud. The instructions come in only pictures. So you know that when you get something that's like just pictures explaining how to operate the device, it's really simple to use. And I remember on the previous show that I was using it, I was like holding it up here and everything, and I kept just touching the ring around the screen where the time is displayed. And I thought that you had to like press the button like it clicked, but no, they're just touch. It's just like capacitive touch. Capacitive means you just touch it and it works. That doesn't mean that it varies, right? Either way, it's not a button that you click. You just touch it and it works. You can adjust the lights. You can snooze the radio. You can add all those audio sources that I was saying a moment ago. The TriBit home wireless speaker fills your room with sound, and it's a really smart Christmas gift. If here, let me do it like this. TriBit's a great Christmas gift. I've got an additional one here in the house that we're gonna give to my wife's niece, and my wife loves what we've like displayed on it for what we've seen of it. We love it. We know the niece is going to love it as well. And today you can scoop up the upgraded TriBit home wireless home speaker, too many homes, for $69.99. So $70 to get yourself or somebody that you love something great for Christmas. Throw it on your shopping list or put it in your wish list, monitor it, and buy it when the time is right. Because honestly, if I didn't have the Motion Boom Plus, I'd definitely be stoked to be using this in my camper, because I got big speakers and stuff. I got one down here I'm going to talk about later. But it's a great thing. I don't use an alarm clock, but it's a beautiful product. The aesthetic of it is something that I really enjoy. I don't see a lot of things that come at you covered in fabric, like those mini handheld JBL speakers. Like JBL makes some little speakers. This is an alarm clock, but those little Bluetooth speakers covered in fabric, that's what this is. Just I'm not sure what the fabric is. I doubt that it even addresses that in this manual, but I will take 2 seconds. It's all pictures. Clock battery backup, set time, micro SD. Oh yeah. Also, it comes with in the box a wire that is the antenna for your FM transmitter. So if you need that, you can plug it into your auxiliary in jack, and then that will act as your FM transmitter receiver antenna, which worked for me. I plugged it in on the last stream and I wasn't getting anything as far as good radio signals were concerned. And as soon as I put the antenna in, even though it's just a short little cable, it serves its purpose quite well. I'm going to skip the instruction manual to try to learn what that fabric is made out of. But if you have like an allergy to certain types of fabrics, I don't think that this is going to be anything like that. But just be wary of such. You always want to know what you're buying before you buy it. Yeah, there's nothing about the fabric in here. Okay, so that is the TriBit home wireless home speaker. Scoop one up. Smart move if you do. Okay, let's put this just kind of like piling everything up over here. And I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like piling everything up over here. I wonder if I should keep it on display. Okay, let's take a look at the chat and then we'll move on. Richard says follow. Bart says hey everyone. Richard says during the stream you can enter for a chance to win an Amazon gift card. Visit dragonblogger.com/enter live. Yeah, that's right. You can do that. That's a great advice. Stargazer's in the chat and says, I think I'd like to see you sitting or standing by the camera and some videos, some unboxing, maybe fun background, maybe lights, but more engaged and in our face. Just an opinion. Well, I unboxed, you know what? We'll do the Anker camera next because since you said that, It's got me. Hey, Lori B, what's up? Hey, Vicky, I see you in the chat. What up, though? Why did I open this? I didn't want to open this. I want to open this. Let's go right to the Anker PowerConf C200. I want to do more engagement with the chat, Stargazer. I want to do that. That's all I want to do is talk to everybody constantly. I love talking. I don't know if you've known that about me, but it's true. I like to make friends. I like to put myself out there and talk to people, So I love talking to you guys now. I'm sorry if I'm not as engaging with the chat. I'm just like, I'm focused on looking forward and doing this sort of presentation. And then I'm looking down and I have to pick up the cell phone and manually give it the attention that it deserves. Soon I will have something better that I can just see it, Every show that I have done, 2 or 3 shows now, I've learned something a little bit more that I want to expand for the next show. But sometimes progress can be a slow process, but that don't faze me. So we're just going to keep it going. And you'll see the growth. Watch now. Look at my kitchen. Maybe it'll be different in a month. Maybe it'll be different in 6 months. Who knows? But evolution is paramount to success. I believe that. Okay, so let's take a look at the Anker PowerConf C200. This is a webcam that I did receive from James at Dragon Blogger. He sent it to me so that I could up my game. Last week, I was using my cell phone to call into the show to use my less than stellar cell phone quality camera to present you guys some up close things. So we skipped all that this week. But now with the OBSBot, where'd I put it? Now with the OBSBot Tiny 4K, PTZ, as well as this Anker PowerConf C200, we're going to get mad close-ups. You know what I mean? I got forget it. No, never mind. I was just talking about close-ups. I've got a little 250 time magnifier, so we can really look at it close. But the Anker PowerConf C200, I know about as much of it as you do. It's a 2K HD webcam. It's pushing out 2K at 30 frames a second. Let me open this box and show it to you. But it is pushing out 2K at 30 frames a second. It has a 95-degree field of view. Maybe I should approach and show you guys this in a second. But okay, what else does it say? Stunning 2K HD resolution, adjustable field of view from 65 to 95 degrees. It offers automatic low light compensation with true to life visuals. I don't know what that claim exactly means, but I will learn what it means and I will tell you about it the next time we talk about the Anker PowerConf C200. Built-in privacy cover and AI stereo mics are on this device. Today, the Anker PowerConf C200 is 14% off from $69.99 down to $59.99. And yeah, it really does. I'm going to yell a little bit and approach the camera. Look at this. It's just a simple cover, but I love the red. You can press it open and then you can pull it shut. So I don't know if it's opening it partially that offers you different fields of view. I don't see any other I don't see like any other buttons or switches or slides on this camera. Oh, here. So it's got a really simple base. You have your claw positioned under here to sit on your TV or your monitor, and then your back piece is going to sit on the back of the monitor and hold it right in place. Looks pretty secure. Also, it does have the 420 on the back, on the 1/4 inch on the bottom, so you can put it on a a tripod, so that's really awesome. I actually have a little tripod here that was included with the OBSBot. I'll just show you real quick. Bang. Super, 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 super easy. Mounted, right? Then you put it down. Shebang. It feels weird not wearing my headphones, and I don't need to wear my headphones other than to listen to Justin, who's not talking to me. But that's by design. So the PowerConf C200 is a 2K webcam. It looks like in the box, it's really simple. You're going to get a single USB to USB-C cable, standard fare. Pull this out. And there's nothing under the box. So when you open this box, you get what you pay for. You're getting the PowerConf C200. You're getting USB-C cable to USB to power and push data through the camera to your PC. This little boy is going to be our close-up gang, okay? And then we got the OBSBot to do the big stuff. So I wonder if I should put the table behind me with all the boxes on it and then set up the small table and feature one item at a time. I don't know what to do. But I will figure it out, and you will have the ability to enjoy it with me if you hit that follow button. If you don't hit the follow button, I can't be guaranteeing that you're going to get notifications when we do go live, but I can guarantee you that you will get these notifications if you do hit the follow button. So go ahead and do that. Check out the link at the bottom of the page. Go to dragonblogger.com/enter-live, and we're going to do a gift card giveaway very soon. Okay, how many products have I done, and how much time have I passed? I did about a half an hour, and I don't know how many products I did. That's kind of hard for me to keep track of right now. Okay, let's put the Anker Conf C200 over here. We'll check the chat, and then we'll move on to another thing. Blake is super close and in your face. Yeah, you want it? You got it. You know what I'm saying? Victoria Diaz in the chat saying what's up to Lori. Oh, that's cool. What is cool? 2 minutes ago, the field of view, the privacy cover. I love the red stuff. I love that Anker puts the red stuff on a bunch of its products. You know, the Anker Liberty Air 2 and some other Liberty products, I believe, like earbuds especially, that they're like all like a beautiful like white or black or silver color, but then they just have that little red. I thought it was serving a purpose. It's strictly aesthetic, and I love that. I love that about those products. So okay, in your face. Guess it helps with my bad eyes. Oh, I'm glad I could get up close for you. We're gonna have a better up close camera coming in the future. Richard moderating. Stargazer says, "Oh yeah, good idea, worth a try." Kind of like Happy Honeys do. Yeah, I guess kind of like Happy Honeys do. I thought I had an original thought. I'm just joking. Yo, speaking of Happy Honeys, if you guys don't know them, make sure you go and check them out too. And I want to take special time before I move on to the next product to say, also go and follow Dream Team Family. Just like us here at Shopping Dragons, Dream Team Family, Brittany is extremely close to reaching the 2,000 goal, the 2,000 follower goal required to make the application for A-lister. And that's such a big get for streamers. And I know Brittany's been out here working real hard. I've only been around a short time, so you know, everybody deserves the love that they can get. And Brittany definitely is the kind of hard worker that deserves that that award or that tier achievement. So follow Dream Team Family, follow Shopping Dragons, enter at dragonblogger.com/enter-live for a $5 gift card giveaway. We're going to do that in just a couple more products here, I think. I'm going to drink some water, and then we're going to go do the next product. Okay. Yeah, she is. And doing 2 shows every morning. That's right. You know what? I wake up to Dragon Blogger and Brittany every morning. I wake up around 10:30 in the morning Eastern Standard Time, and there's Brittany greeting me. I got you, Blake, when you send your email, you know what I'm saying? So shout outs to Dream Team Family. And if you're streaming and you're in the chat, go ahead and put your stream link in there as well right now. I don't see anybody out there, but I do see 15 people watching us. I see Travel Diva in the chat. She's so nice and sweet. Yo, Brittany sure is so nice and sweet. And she was so she let me talk about my content on her stream, so I told her I'd get her back today. Bang, doing it. Okay, go check everybody out and support everybody. What's next after the Power Conf? Ooh, it looks like it's time to do. Oh, I forgot. I went way back in my carousel. I was like, oh, we're almost done. No, we're not. We got a lot more stuff to do. Before we get to the unboxing, let's talk about the Eufy Security Solo Cam L40. And we'll open this boy up a little bit. Just like that. Good enough. Okay. The Eufy by Anker Solo Cam L20 is in fact exactly that. It is a solo cam. It doesn't need any home base in order to function. However, I believe that functionality for this solo cam, if it doesn't already exist, is coming to Home Base 3 in December 2022. So that's just a few weeks away. I hope Eufy meets their deadline for that, because there's definitely a lot of products that they've got projected to be compatible with Homebase 3 in the future. And like I said, I think the L20 is one of them. If it's not already, it will be. Okay, yo, the product comes in a great box. I love boxes that, like, you know, have the foam and really respect the product and don't just slam it in there and ship it off, you know. Not only does it have the foam on it, but the L20 has like the plastic on it to protect its lens. And we're not going to be peeling these back, as satisfying as that is on these shows, because I really kind of just like am taking them in and out of the box a few times, and I want to just protect them to the best of their ability until I have the opportunity to install them. But what is great about the Eufy Cam, the L40, is that it has this giant ring around it. And the ring that is around it is a 600 lumen light. So when motion is detected through the software in the camera, the light can then be commanded to turn on. It has a sync button so that you can sync it. It must be Homebase compatible then now, since it has the sync button on it, right? Or it has the sync button on it and it may be Homebase 2 compatible at this time. I got to learn exactly all those things, because I know that the Homebase 2 and the Homebase 3 are two different products, and they both have different products that are supported by them. And as I said a moment ago, Homebase 3 is going to have more support coming in the future. Like just in a few weeks, they're scheduled to come out. So assuming that you can connect it to your Homebase, you have a sync button on the top. Also, you have a memory card on the bottom. I had a hard time opening this last time. I'm a fingernail biter. I bite my fingernails. So there's USB-C to charge it, because it is the solo cam, right? So it does have battery life. It's IP67 waterproof, 100% wire-free standalone, no cords or wires. Color night vision, human detection. You can set the activity zones. And to set the activity zones, you're going to want to do that with the Eufy app. So you can download that to your phone, and you know, you can connect all of your Eufy products to the app and monitor them. Also, I understand I've got hardwired security cameras that are not by Eufy. They just like have an old DVR with a big hard drive in them. So I just have like an old computer monitor hooked up to that. And so I just have it on at all times. I believe that there's like a web applet or like a web page that you can monitor all of your cameras at. But that, again, is still more content that like I want to take in for myself. I love like learning with you guys. And sometimes I feel like, oh, I don't know what I'm talking about. I must not be doing well. But like, I can't remember everything at all times. And once again, definitely talking to you everything today from what I can remember from my mind, and don't have any product pages open. I do want to do that, but dude, let me just break, okay, for a second about the L40 and tell you I have at least 3 different iOS devices in my house, and only one of them is functioning for Amazon. I need to get some new iOS stuff in this place so that I can achieve a few more goals that I'd like maybe having a tablet here, like an iOS tablet that I can check the products on and read them. Or, you know, let me know if there's any laptop giveaways out there that you need a referral for. DM me that. I'll enter it and I'll win a laptop, and then we'll do the whole show right from the table here. Okay, but the L40 does have the 600 lumen light. It does have a 1080p camera in it, and that's good for nighttime vision. This excuse me. It also is included with a USB cable. Like everything that has power is included with the USB cable. Also, it's got mounting hardware, and it's got the instructions in the beautiful box. What else is? Oh yeah, and it's got the mount. Let me show you the mount. I don't have it in my carousel today to feature it, but I do have a Eufy Cam 3 kit, and it's two 4K solar power cameras and a Homebase 3. I'm real excited to dig into that Homebase 3. Okay, yo, check this out. This is the mounting bracket for the L40. It's cool because it's like a 3-piece design essentially. And what it is it's one piece that mounts to the wall. So you mount it, and then it has like a ball. It has a ball that moves freely. And then when you tighten it on the bracket, that's how it locks in place. So it's got wing nuts to make it like installation super easy. Again, especially if you're like up high and stuff, you just twist it with your fingers. So easy. So you can just loosen it a little bit. You don't even have to remove this completely in order to make the adjustments. But it does have a 1/4 inch on it. So it is like you can put it on other. Oh, that's not the right thing. How do we type? Let me learn. We're going to learn right now. We're going to learn right now, okay? What is the best way while holding this in my hand to attach this floppy cable to my thing? It's going to be tighten it, right? It's going to be tighten it and then mount it. See, and now, so mine's mounted, but it has just a little bit of a gap, and you can close that gap just by tightening this plastic, I don't know what you would call this piece, but it kind of just bumps up against the back of the camera. It's going to prevent probably water from going back there. And yeah, so now you can really adjust your camera. And then once you have it set in the position you want, you just tighten these wing nuts and it's going to hold the camera in place. Now excuse me, L40, the L20, the Solocam L20 does have a little bit of weight to it, but it's not like so like offensively heavy that you would feel not secure putting it on this. It's going to mount really good. And when you need to charge it, you can charge it. When you need to take it down, you can take it down. The Eufy products are really, really easy for installation. Like every time I open these boxes, I'm always amazed at how little hardware they give you, because you don't need a lot. You don't need a lot. Okay. I'm going to speak more in depth about Eufy's L20 in the future after I learn as much as I can from its product page. But today, if you're interested in just what I've said about it, you can get yourself a Eufy Solocam Outdoor L20 for $130 today. That's 13% off, regularly listed for $149.99. The Eufy Security Solocam L20, bang, add it to your arsenal with the light. It's a camera with a light. It's going to light up everything outside. I don't see why you wouldn't want it. Okay, let's put this boy over here, and then we'll look at the chat, and we'll figure out what's happening next. I'm burying all my stuff. This is like Christmas over here. Okay, what do we got next? Let's take a look at this chat. Shout out to Dream Team and Dragon Bloggers. Yeah, all day. Eric S. in the chat. What up? Mommy in the chat. Was I just talking for 10 minutes? It was because I clicked JC Mom 3. It was because I clicked on you and there you were. She's doing 2 shows. Yes, she is. She's so nice and sweet. Yes, she is. Yeah, everything about Brittany's really great. She's really nice. I like how she sings all the time. She's like serenading me in the morning when I wake up with all of your beautiful names. She sings all of your names to me when I wake up in the morning. That's what Brittany does. Jennifer Lute says she's very nice. Yeah, she is. Gus says, shout out to the Dream Team and Dragon Bloggers all day Dragon Bloggers. We are Dragon Blogger, but don't forget Shopping Dragon, okay? That's me, Dragon Blaker. We're out here doing it. I wonder if we can get some Apple sponsors. Doubtful. Yo, as soon as I can figure out how to manage that, I'll look into it. But for now, we're out here talking about these products. Alyssa says, hi, Blake. What's up, Alyssa? Woolrich says, hey. Stargate is out here hanging out with us. And Bart's greeting everybody. Okay, let's move on to another device that we've got in the carousel. I did all these things. Okay. I think I need a dragon shirt. You know what? You can get a dragon shirt if you go to dragonblogger.com/shop. There's links there to not just this shirt, but all kinds of Dragon Blogger merch. So get you some. You know what I'm saying? It's a smart move. Okay, we're just going to keep going in the order that the carousel is showing today. And we're going to take a look at the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. Yo, I love this speaker so much. Justin's not talking to me, and that's by design, like I was saying earlier. So I'm actually just going to remove my headphones for a few minutes because I only need them on to talk to him. Okay, so this is the Soundcore. This is the Anker Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. What a phenomenal little package. I actually watched it. I'm talking even louder now. If I'm yelling, let me know. I'll bring my voice back a couple notches, okay? But the Anchor Soundcore Motion Boom Plus is a phenomenal product. I watched a teardown on this product the other day, like last night in the middle of the night, and there's like not a lot to this product, but what is great about it is the components that they use are of such high quality. That's what gives it the price point that it has, and it's totally worth it. The Motion Boom Plus is loud. It's clear. It's got two, like, I guess, mids and a couple of tweeters, like one on each side. I guess you can kind of see. It's got two in the middle, one on each side. And then it's got these passive bass radiator, like they're not speakers because they're not powered. Like I said, it's passive. So the audio that is being produced by the main drivers is just passively shaking these little bass boys, passive radiator bass. It's not a speaker, I don't think you would refer to it as such. But I watched somebody rip one of these open, and there's not a lot in it, but that's great because all the extra air that's in here really is helping move these passive bass speakers, and that's what makes it sound so good. I mean, we can play. I like the shirt. Thanks, Bart. I think we can play a song real quick. I'm not using this right now. Wrong button. And even still today, I've had the Anchor Motion Boom for like 2.5, 3 weeks now at this point, and I'm using it almost. I was using it every day. Now I'm using it almost every day just for like fun because it just sounds so good. Okay, no, I don't want to say all of that. Why are you doing that to me, YouTube? Yeah, the Motion Boom Plus sounds really good, and it's really easy to pair. That's what I'm trying to say. When I pulled it out of the box, it was already had a charge. It's been charged for the last 3 weeks that I've been using it. I haven't had to plug it in yet, and it's really loud. It's really loud. I'm trying to get some non-copyright music to play here. But yeah, you simply turn it on. And then I think that sound either represents that it's on or that it's looking to connect.
Like betting your favorite jersey.
I think that means that it connected. I haven't memorized all the sounds, but look, like I turned it on. It's already paired to my phone. Good to go. I don't want to bet now. I want to skip ad. Let me hide that ad. Oh, here we go. Check this out. Put it way at the back. Because like you could have it close to the mic and then not hear me. But this is about 3/4 volume just through my phone. And this is as loud as it goes. Let's hear it for just a minute. It's ultra stylish, and like I was saying a moment ago before I turned it up, it's so loud, and it just connected with my phone immediately right out of the box. I haven't even yet needed to download the Soundcore, the Anchor Soundcore app in order to facilitate adjusting the equalizer on this, among other functions. And I'm sure that once I do, I'll be even more impressed. It's got this beautiful strap that is having metal carabiners that connect to a metal hook or loop on the device. So it's really strong. And it's not just a generic strap. The strap is actually branded Soundcore, which I think is really cool because, they could have just put a generic strap in there, but they didn't. Soundcore is thinking of what is the consumer wants, and they're giving it to them. This is waterproof. I don't know if it's buoyant. Oh, it is. Fully waterproof and buoyant. You can take this, out to the pool. You can take this out to the lake, to the water, to the river, to the creek, to the swamp, wherever your water's at. You can take it in the shower, and you can just play it. You can get it fully soaking wet. And if you drop it in the water, it's buoyant, so it's going to float. And that's what I was saying. There's a lot of space in here. And since it's made out of plastic, here, let me turn this down a little bit. And since it's made out of plastic, like two halves formed together, it does have a nice rubber gasket that goes around the entirety of the two halves to keep that IP67 rating like good to go. You know what I mean? So there's nothing to worry about in regard to getting it wet. A little bit of dirt isn't going to hurt it. But, you know, as always, even though they have these ratings, take care of your things, okay, to the best of your ability. I love wearing this thing. It makes me feel really cool. And I can't wait until I get to experience the Anchor Rave Neo 2 that I just won on the Anchor stream last night. That's going to be out of control. Okay, yo, let's see. Let me turn this down. I love the Motion Boom Plus. I love the hard handle. I love the strap. I love the unibody design. I love that it has grips on the bottom. It's not just plasticky. The only thing, I'll tell you my personal opinion, the only thing that I kind of wish some of these Soundcore products didn't do, and I noticed that it's an aesthetic on the Rave Neo 2 as well, so I assume that this is a common aesthetic across multiple Soundcore products. They just put these like nice ridges. Like they look nice, you know? But I know, maybe you can see, but they just have like this ridge design, you know? And I just kind of wish like aesthetically it looks beautiful, but I wish it didn't exist because I would love to like put like all my stickers on this. This is a beautiful, sleek device, all black and everything. But if it was a lot more smooth, I could just put so many stickers on it. Maybe my stickers wouldn't be IP67 waterproof, but I still think that if that's like the type of aesthetic that you're into, that could maybe be a benefit. But like, come on, I'm talking about ridges on a piece of plastic. There's nothing wrong with the Anchor Soundcore Motion Boom Plus. It's a beautiful product. It's $179.99 today, so $180 gets you one. And look, I'll just say it. If you don't think that this is the product for you, man, I'm really, again, excited about that Anchor Rave Neo 2. It's got some LED lights on it, and I just got to admit, I love a colorful light. I'm a sucker for a pretty light. You know what I'm saying? So, let's turn this off. Let's pop this boy off. Okay, so also with the Soundcore Motion Boom Plus, it just does have a little ridge on the back with a USB-C type charging in, and it has USB-A out, so you can charge your phone off this. So that's great. And it's got another thing on the back. What's the third one? I got such bad nails. Once again, I don't recommend that you use sharp objects to open your devices, but sometimes these water boys, I chew my nails. Auxiliary in. It's auxiliary in, of course. How could I forget that? So the Motion Boom Plus does have USB-C charging in. It does have USB-A charging out. I'm not sure what that charge port is rated at, but I'm going to guess it's probably your standard 5 volts, 2 amps. And it does have a hard line in. So if you don't have anything to connect Bluetooth with it, you can put your hard line in. But do remember that once you open the back of the Motion Boom Plus for charging anything or adding auxiliary audio to it, you do now compromise your IP67 waterproof feature. You know what I mean? Because water will get into those ports. So again, be mindful of that. Bang. Motion Boom Plus. Done. It's 8:10. Okay, let's look at this chat. Hi, everybody. Get a I definitely recommend that you get a Dragon shirt. Yeah, Carrie Dad Maria's in the chat. What up? Stargazer. Put the link in the chat. That's the place. That's the place. That's the place for the shirt. Definitely a smart move to get you a Shopping Dragons Clown Dragon shirt. Did you know that Justin had this custom made just for me? He's like, I'm going to commission somebody to make a clown dragon. And my jaw dropped. And then a couple days later, bang, clown dragons. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And I had to 18. So, okay. We gotta keep moving. We got to move a little bit faster. Let's talk about let's talk about the Garmin D2 Air X10. I got to grab that. The one thing I forgot to grab. Literally right here. Okay. Okay. So this is the Garmin D. I don't need to wear these headphones. This is the Garmin D2 Air X10 smartwatch. It's got a complicated name, but ultimately what is very special about this specific model of watch, can't really do that. I'll just work on close-up cameras on the next show. I'm just going to yell. Across the room, okay? But the Garmin D2 Air X10 is a really beautiful mid-level watch that is offered by Garmin, and it has these aviation functionalities. So, like, if you are flying, if you're about, it says, I don't think my webcam autofocuses like that, but the GPS, this is looking for me to be on a plane right now. It's looking for GPS to be on a plane. It will track me automatically. It'll track me automatically when I'm flying. You can set up so many different things for this. If you are into health watches and you have an education about them, the Garmin D2 Air X10 is exactly the same as the Venu 2 or Venue 2. I think it's pronounced Venue, and that's what I'll say from now on. But the Garmin Venue 2 is exactly the same as the D2 Air X10, but the D2 Air X10 has the aviation features in it. So you can go through it's like any standard watch. It's hard to really like showcase a lot of the features of the watch because I'm not outside, but I'm going to go back behind the table. The watch is an amazing watch. It's beautiful. It's made out of stainless steel and plastic, and it comes with a silicone watch band that I didn't know that I actually had an allergy to silicone until I started wearing this watch. And I ended up having to go and get a nylon strap because it was just like where it was rubbing on my wrist bone. It was just causing me a rash, and I couldn't do that. Now, like physically about the watch, and aside from the operating system that's inside, they advertise the Garmin D2 Air X10 as having 20 millimeter lugs, which is the steel bar that holds the wrist strap to the watch. Now, Garmin actually lists theirs smaller than what they are by a half a millimeter or a millimeter. So if you have 20 millimeter lugs, then you want to get 20 and a half or 21 millimeter lugs for your watch. I bought this nylon wrist strap from somebody on Amazon, and it came with lugs that were 20 mil. And I know that I did my research before I bought the strap because I was like, oh, I can't even see the strap, and I wish that I could see it in person before I bought it. But I did my research. I wanted the 20 mil lugs. They sent me the strap. I tried to put the lugs that came in with the watch, and they were too small. So I just pulled out the old lugs from the silicone straps, put them in this nylon boy, and I haven't had a problem since. I actually wore this out to some concerts on the weekend for Halloween, and I got it soaking wet with sweat and water and other assorted various liquids that were getting thrown around in the venue. And the watch just held up great. It's good for swimming. It's got breathing exercises in it. It's got weight training apps in it. And whatever the watch doesn't have built into it by default, you can connect the app to the phone. And then through the phone, you can download apps through the Garmin app store, watch faces, games, different apps, map stuff, like map related things. What also is really great about the D2 Air X10 that I'm not absolutely certain is a feature on the Venue 2, as I've been saying that the Venue 2 is the same as this watch. I'm not certain about this, but the D2 Air X10 by Garmin, it does have a speaker in it. So when you're wearing it on your phone, when you're wearing your watch on your wrist, you can use the Bluetooth connection to your phone to engage in a two-way conversation with somebody, like a phone call, two-way conversation. You can have a phone call with somebody on the watch, you know what I mean? Just by connecting it through Bluetooth. And I'll tell you, nothing makes me feel more like Dick Tracy than when I'm standing at the grocery store talking to my wife about what are we eating for dinner tonight, and I'm just talking to the watch like this. Now, there's no video capabilities on the watch, so you're not going to see who you're talking to, but the audio is there. The Bluetooth can connect to earbuds. You know, it's a Bluetooth connection. What else do I want to say about this watch real quick? I love the watch. It's my first real, I never was into watches. I won this watch in a giveaway back in April from a non-Amazon related thing. And I've been wearing it as often as I can. I love it. Tracks your health every day. Tracks your hydration. I know that's real important. Let me take a drink of water right now. But it doesn't automatically track your hydration. You know, you do have to feed the watch some information, but this will monitor your health, like your heartbeat. It will monitor your oxygen saturation in real time on the device. And those options do consume a little more battery, but you know, if you want that option, it's a feature that exists. And the watch will recognize if you're stressed out. It'll tell you to relax. I was freaking out the other day. Something really crazy happened. I'm not going to talk about it at this time, but my heart sank in my body. I was so nervous about what happened. I thought I had some type of catastrophic failure in my life regarding this topic that I'm being vague about. And and so when I started seeking remedy and resolution to the issue, my watch was like, "Hey, you need to relax." My heart was beating so fast. It was like, "Tap here to try these breathing exercises." So the watch recognizes when you're stressed out. It'll help you relax. And it doesn't just tell you to breathe when you're relaxed. That's also another feature in the watch. There's so many things. Like I could talk about a different feature on this watch for 5 minutes every day for the rest of my streaming history on Shopping Dragons, and I still don't think that I would be able to cover in depth every feature. New watch faces and everything are being released constantly on the Garmin app. That's the D2 Air X10. Go get you one. And I'm just going to put my watch on real quick because I forgot I took it off earlier today. Put this watch on. Check this chat. We're going to move on to another product. Definitely feel like I've been talking a little bit more than what I wanted to today with it being 8:20. But we're just going to keep it rolling. You know what? Let me check this chat. And while I'm doing that, are you there right now, Justin? I wonder if Justin fell off the stream. Let me see. I'm doing so good. He's like, he's got this. No, Justin's definitely in the stream with his microphone muted. Okay, well, we'll just keep going on. Let me check this chat. Clicked on you. That was a half an hour ago. 25 minutes ago. Okay, let's catch up on this actual chat. I'm in love with Dragon Blogger Dragon Eyeline. I'm in love. Hold on. You can just go to Dragon Blogger merch. Blake, I'm helping Nate troubleshoot some networking stuff. I have to mute the stream. Oh, okay. I got that message 11 minutes ago, Justin. Thank you very much. I see Stargazers in the chat 10 minutes ago saying, I am in love with the Dragon Blogger Dragon Eyeline. I get paid Friday. I think I need a hoodie in navy and a cup for starters. I might Cricket Circuit. Is it Crycut? Cricket? Is it Cricket? I want to get a Cricket. I've been entering giveaways for that stuff, but I haven't been very fortunate yet. Have you got one? Did you win it or did you buy it? Yo, if you're doing bootleg custom Dragon Blogger merch, better hit me up. Got to get mine too. I'm just joking. Make sure that you go to the official shop. I don't know. I'm just joking around. Okay, let's keep going. Margaret's greeting everybody. If you finish early, you get to talk about whatever, right? Oh, yeah, I guess so. Justin was helping Nate just now. Thank you. Oh, you bought it. That's great. Richard's out here doing the thing. Okay, we're going to do the giveaway when Justin comes back. So we'll give him his time. And in the meantime, we're going to move on to the next product in the carousel. And that is going to be the Tri and Hawaiian Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors. Man, products have so many words. It's crazy. I want to be sure that's okay that I put the link on the shirt. That's their shirt. You know what? In my chat, you can put the links that you want. I know that you're not acting in a malicious way. So you can do what you like. And then if it becomes a problem, I'll speak up. But you're free to do what you think you need to do here, okay? And that goes for everybody in the chat. And also, if you're in the chat, let me take this 1 second here before we get into the headphones. If you're in the chat and you're just joining us now, go ahead and go to the link that I've got scrolling at the bottom of the screen here, dragonblogger.com/enter-live. We're going to be doing a $5 gift card giveaway here on the stream, and that's going to be happening. I can time it now. I was saying I don't know when. The time will happen when Justin comes back and gives me his attention because he's spinning the wheel, okay? So until he comes back, let's take a look at the Tri is one guy. One brand is Tri. One brand is Hawaii Bad Boy. And Tri and Hawaii Bad Boy, they got together, bang, and they made the Kai in-ear monitor. I love these little monitors, man. They look so beautiful. It's another thing that I'm going to approach the camera and yell back across the room for because they really, truly are a beautiful thing. You got to see them. I don't know a lot about the ins and outs of the in-ear monitors, but I know that these have, I think, 0.8 millimeter drivers. Look at these things. Oh, man. Let me... Does my Litroglow have a charge in it? Oh, I guess it doesn't because it's a... Okay, never mind. No batteries. No batteries. I keep thinking Litroglow has batteries. Litroglow don't have batteries. But look at these beautiful headphones. Oh, there you go. Look at that shimmering gold. That glossy, real reflective gold. That's not black. That's just reflective. That's just reflecting. And then it has this beautiful, beautiful indigo kind of purple, indigo blue sort of accent on it. And they're a really, look at that. Look at how beautiful these are. I wish that the gold was more, I feel like you can't see it well enough, but I love these headphones. They come with these little silicone ear bands, and the wires that come off them, they're not, I'm holding it like this, but also like they hold their shape like that. You know what I mean? So that you can really, I'm just going to put on one, but they fit in your ear so good. And then you just wrap the wire behind your ear. Maybe I should put it in the other side so I can see myself on my monitor. But yeah, the Tri Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors are really, really beautiful in-ear monitor. And they have really great bass, and the highs aren't drowned out by that bass, although the mids are a little warm for what I like to hear when I'm listening to music. But like, I really like music, and so like I notice that type of thing. You know what I'm saying? But they just are one speaker. They're one speaker and like one driver in the earbud, and they don't have any inline like phone controls. Can't control your phone, can't control your volume, nothing like that. It's just straight up headphones. They reach standard range frequencies from 20 to 40,000 kilohertz, I believe. And they come with a set of silicone pads, a little box of instructions. And what did I do with the package that I literally, here it is. And they come with this really nice little faux leather case. It's not much to go up and see. It has the Tri brand on the case, like burnt into the faux leather, and then you just simply open it. It's connected with a magnet, and it's like little nice and fuzzy inside. And included with it is, like I said, extra sets of silicone earbuds. So if the ones that are on by default aren't your bag, definitely the ones that you need are going to be in that box. And also it comes with a little brush for keeping your headphones clean. And in addition to that, it is included in the package a microfiber cloth, because these beautiful glossy Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors are fingerprint magnets, because they're so glossy. They're made out of metal. It's not I don't think it's plastic. I don't think they're made out of plastic. That's a metal sound. That's a metal on metal sound. That ain't plastic. For $74, you can click through the carousel and add these to your list today and scoop them up. I've been enjoying these for music mostly, but like they're in-ear monitors, so you can hear anything with them, right? It's not, my wife, she might wear these like maybe once or twice. I've seen her wear them when she's using the Fire tablet. You know what I'm saying? So try Hawaii Bad Boy Kai in-ear monitors. A beautiful aesthetic. You're definitely, if you're into this type of thing, going to get compliments on them when you're walking around wearing them. The gold accent is beautiful with the clear cable. Love it. Love it. Okay, so that's that. Let me drink a water, look at a chat, and then carry on with the next thing. Also, I don't recall how many of y'all gave particular opinions, so I just want to ask this question again. What do you think I should do? Do you think that I should just keep putting the boxes out on the big table in front of me every show, or should I feature all the boxes behind me and then bring one forward onto a smaller table? Let me know what you think. I might not take all of your suggestions, but I always consider everything that is put my way. Also, let's see. I talked about the Keep Hi-Fis. I'll just jump back for 2 seconds because I'm noticing this. This is the box that the Garmin D2 Air X10 comes in. So very compact. When you open it, it's got the place for the watch, like it displays the watch right at the top of the box, and then it's got all your cables and everything inside. Really simple packaging. I love boxes. I keep all my boxes. So I've been sitting on this for a long time as well. What do we got in here? What is this? Oh, that's the power cable for the Tri-Bit. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, let's see. I want to be sure that it's... Yeah, you can put your links in, like I said a moment ago. Anybody can do whatever they want, and then if I don't like it, then I'll say something then. So feel free to do what you need to do here. You have a pretty big variety on the carousel. Thanks, Joanna. It's not like a humble brag or anything. It's just I won a lot of these products, as y'all are aware, from giveaways over the last few months. And then a lot of these products are things that I've bought or won from non-Amazon things. Like we're going to get into this massage therapy V-Pod Deluxe. That's cool. I won this. I bought the Noco charger. I won the headphones. But let's see what's next here. Oh, it's the EPOS Audio Limited Edition something. It's the H6 Pro and GSX 300 bundle. Let's get this bad boy right here. That's right. And we'll put this one up here. This is the H6 Pro GSX 300 Limited Edition Audio Gaming Bundle. I'm pretty sure that's what they're calling it. Closed acoustic wired gaming headset and external sound card. That's right, Bucks. That's exactly what we're talking about here right now. Let me highlight that in the carousel for you, and I'll check the rest of these comments because that is one thing that I wanted to do. These are things he's won on Amazon. That's right, Jennifer Lude, but not everything in this carousel is something that I've won, but pretty much I either won it or I bought it. Like you can only go one of two ways. I knew it's pretty open, some not really a lot of. I don't know what that means. Let me check this chat. I want to be sure it's okay. Many streamers show the same items every day. I like seeing them because it shows real sizes. You like seeing the boxes? Is that what you're saying? Killer headset for sure, says James. Hey, yeah, I really like it. The H6 Pros, I do have the closed version, but the EPOS, they also offer these exact same H6 Pros with the with the opens as well. I don't wish that I had them, but I wish that I had them for the sake of comparison. Like I can hear myself okay, you know. But I wonder what it would be like if I could hear myself through my ears instead of having them blocked off with the headphones. Jennifer Lude greeting James. Richard doing that awesome moderation. Yo, thank you for doing that, Richard. Really appreciate you. JC Mama 3 greeting everybody. Oh, I thought when you first came live, you said that. My bad. I'm reading things and bouncing all over the place. So I thought when you first came live, you said that. My bad. Tell me what I said, and then I will clarify it. Hey, Dragon Blogger Nate in the chat following us right now. Hopefully that means that you're having some of your issues resolved with Justin. I've only been calling his name for a few minutes. Oh, look, Slacker Nate showed up. Yeah, exactly. That's what I wanted to say. But okay, let's keep talking about the EPOS H6 Pro and the GSX 300 real quick. The H6 Pro, like I was saying ago, really great headphones. Look at these. I don't need to have them on. They come with a microphone that my wife, like I'm not the most tidy, organized person, and my wife, she very much is. So she takes all my stuff and she moves it all around. And so I haven't had like the ability to successfully locate the monitor that comes with the H6 Pro. And by monitor, I mean to say microphone. With the H6 Pro, there's wearing for easy thing. You got a volume control on one side, and you just move that pot real easy with your hand. And this is all the way down, and that's all the way up. So you got it like I'd say, I guess, like 180 or less degrees of motion between minimum volume and maximum volume. And the play and the potentiometer for the volume control, it feels solid. It feels like you're never going to like bend this or cause dust in between the things. I love it. I love it so much. The volume control. When I first got these headphones, they were so quiet and I was cranking everything. Sorry, I didn't mean to yell on my mic, but I was cranking everything on my system. And I'm like, I can't hear nothing out of these. What is this? So I started looking up troubleshooting and they're like, oh, is the volume turned up on the side? Like it's just so flat and so inconspicuous. I didn't even know it was volume. So that's that. The volume control is great. And then on the other side, very similar. If you're familiar with like Eufy Homebase stuff, very similar to the Eufy Homebase. It just has a very simple plastic shell that I know it's very small. Here, I'm going to bring it over there, okay? Maybe I should unplug it from here. It just has this very small disc on it that has this textured spot. I'm trying to see in the light. There, see the texture on the spot? So all you have to do is just simply press that, and it lifts you see? So you just lift it off, and it's a very, very, very light magnet that holds that on. And this is where your microphone will go. So my microphone is buried in a pile of stuff over there. I'll find it for maybe the next show and show you how it easily, just as easily as this plastic clip goes onto the headphones. That's how easy the microphone attaches to the device as well. Just by a really simple magnet. Yeah, so the H6 Pro is really cool. I love how great it is. It's got these really nice foam ear pads, and I have old Turtle Beach headphones, and they were like a limited edition kind of Call of Duty series, and they had like these like fake leather kind of ear cups, and they made my ears so hot I could not wear them for more than like maybe an hour, before I'm just like, this is excruciatingly brutal. But I paid a lot of money for them, so I thought that whatever, And then even though the ear cups are replaceable, or at the time were replaceable, because the headphones I'm talking about are a little bit old, the fake like leather kind of whatever, it was peeling. It started to peel. It was showing its age. So you could replace it, but it was peeling. But with these ear cups on the EPOS, like I don't see that. I don't see that peeling. It just feels like a nice kind of like soft, like a suede fabric sort of. And then I guess kind of like that leathery stuff like on the old headphones. Maybe that exists on the outside of this, but they just feel like a really high quality headphone. And again, like my last gaming headphones were those Turtle Beach Tangos. So that's like really my best comparison personally that I can make with them. And my Turtle Beaches where it's connected, it was all made out of like where the head strap meets the ear cup for the extension. Mine was made out of like plastic. This is also made out of plastic. So I really wonder how they're going to fare. My Turtle Beach Tango headphones, they lasted a while. Admittedly, even while I was wearing all that peeling black stuff. But they lasted great. My problem is that I remove my headphones by grabbing a cup and then pulling them off. So like I'm stretching them out this way while I peel them off the back of my head or whatever is the most natural way for me to do it. But it's generally grab and pull. And on my old ones, they broke because it was all plastic. And so now I can't even ever wear those unless I get some super glue maybe to fix them, which I won't because I have these brand new H6 Pros by EPOS I'm wearing now. And it really feels like a lot more sturdy. Comparing the way that those old headphones look to these ones, it just looks like maybe the quality of the product is going to last a little longer than what these other plastic ones did. I don't know. I can't predict the future, but I know that I can wear these EPOS H6 Pros for hours and hours and hours, and they don't get hot and they feel really comfortable. And maybe if I'm being sensitive, I might open them a little bigger than what they should be. But that's just me. And that's going to happen after wearing them for like a really, really long time. But my ears don't get hot. They don't sweat. They feel good. I feel comfortable. The H6 Pro, dope. Get it. Get the bundle if you need to. Now, the GSX 300 is a little external sound card that is included in this box bundle when you buy it. And that's all that you're going to get. You're going to get the H6 Pros. They're going to come with the removable headphone. They're going to come with a standard quarter inch jack, right? Quarter inch, yeah. Is it a quarter inch? Quarter inch is the small one. Either way, it comes with your standard headphone jack to a smaller jack that plugs into the headphones. So these are not wireless, but I like it wired anyway. Like I was saying a moment ago, the EPOS does come with the GSX 300, which is an external sound card, has a volume knob on it. The box isn't much to look at. I'll show you. But the box does simulate, it does stereo. It simulates 5.1 and 7.1 or just 7.1 surround sound. It's got a simple volume knob on it. It's got a single button on it to switch between the different preset modes that it offers. There's a little like ring light around the volume button that indicates what mode you're currently in. So it's like there's blue for on, purple for 5, and red for 7.1. The GSX 300, it also comes with proprietary software that allows you to change these settings. So it's not just a single button that you press to get a preset. You can have preset that you can adjust. One is an equalizer custom, and then the other ones are the presets. On the back of it, it just has a simple mini USB for power, and then it's going to have a microphone in and a headphone in. Now, when I got this product, I was really excited to use it, but in the end, I can be notoriously cheap, and I just have old headphone cables. And so I don't know if it's a problem from my computer or if it's a $1 cable that I'm using. But when I had the GSX 300 plugged into my computer and I was trying to use it as instructed, I just kept getting this high-pitched squeal on my thing. And I think it's just a bad ground or something somewhere. It's not a fault of the GSX 300. I definitely think that it was a me thing. But the EPOS H6 Pro and GSX limited edition gaming bundle is available now on Amazon, and you can buy it for $199 flat. Click through, put that in your carousel. I've been loving this. And the only reason that I have misplaced the microphone is because I got the Yeti mic, and it's like, superior to the to the magnet little mic, right? That comes with a gaming headset. So shout out to EPOS for including the microphone, but if you got a better one, you can definitely use it. And I really love how they thought about that little simple piece of plastic, just magnets right into it. It's got two little semicircles of to guide it into place. You can't go wrong with that. Okay. Dragon Blogger Nate started. Yeah. Isn't it crazy how Nate started following? Keep it up, Blake. Pick up my slack. Yo, my back is only so strong, Nate. Okay. So Lori Lynn's in the chat. She says, hey, Blake, and everybody else is greeting everybody else. Yo, that's really nice. Hey, James, are you in the chat still? And are you able to help me with the draw? Are you able to help me with that? Or even Nate, any Dragon Blogger that's out there? Oh, Justin's back. What up, though? Yo, okay, then I'm going to do one more product so that you can do what you need to do. And we'll give everybody another chance to finalize the entries. If you want an opportunity right now, excuse me. If you want an opportunity right now to win a $5 Amazon gift card, go ahead and get at that website that's been scrolling at the bottom of the screen, the whole stream, dragonblogger.com/enter live. Get you there, get you in, and we're going to pick a winner in like less than 5 minutes. So this is the time. Tell everybody to rush, tell them to follow, enter the form. We're going to do a giveaway in just a couple minutes here after I talk about the next product. But this is the EPOS H6 Pro and GSX 300 headphone, external sound card, limited edition gaming bundle. I actually won this prize from a Twitter game. It wasn't a game. It was just enter to win on a redraw. They hit me up and they're like, oh, you won on a redraw. So what up? Here you go. And that's how I got the EPOS. Love that. Okay, so put that there. What do we got next? I recognize that there's 20 minutes left and I got several products, so we're going to go real fast. Let's talk about the Yaki beautiful whatever. I don't want to say whatever. I want to be very appropriate and professional with these products that we're featuring. This is the Yaki laser hair Yaki. I say Yaki. I make the CH a K sound. But this is the Yaki laser hair removal tool. This is really cool. I was so excited to win this for my wonderful wife. She's a little bit older. She's got a little bit of hair on her chin. She always is. She would go, Blake. She wouldn't like it that I was telling you guys that. But also, she's a great woman. So she understands ultimately what my presentation is all about. But the Yaki laser hair removal tool, really easy to talk about. We haven't used it yet here, but there's not much to talk about. It's got several different settings on it. And if you don't know what the laser hair removal tool does, it uses a laser and it removes hair from you, different parts of your body, basically from your cheek down is what it's designed for. And also the product is not good on the device, the Yaki laser hair removal tool. It doesn't necessarily function the best on light colored hair, like blonde hair or red hair, for example. And also, I believe that it doesn't work very well on dark skin tone. So if you have a little more melatonin in you, maybe this product might not be right if you have some hair that you want to remove. But, we still have all the plastic on it, but it's got to be a standard thing with 2 buttons that offer settings. You're going to have a button that's going to flash your laser when it's time. I think it looks like a Star Trek tricorder or something. I want to do this to my wife all the time and check her health. But in the box, you're going to get a pair of black plastic safety glasses, I guess you would call them. And that's really important, when you're blasting hair off of your body with a laser beam. You don't want to get that laser in your eyes. You're not trying to blast your eyes off of your body. You know what I'm saying? So they come with these really compact, easy to wear safety glasses is the word I wanted to say. Man, I should just wear these the whole show. They really brought those lights down in the room. But yeah, so obviously I'm not using that thing, the Yaki laser hair removal tool. And my wife has been excited to try it, but then also she works a lot and she feels tired, and sometimes she just doesn't want to stand in the bathroom and annihilate hair off of her face, I suppose. But what's really cool about the Yaki laser hair removal tool in conjunction with the safety glasses that are included with it is you're going to get a power cable for it. It's not a wireless device. You got to plug it in. I'm going to not open this box, but it does come with a power cable. Also, it comes with a razor blade in here because when you do the treatment, you do want to shave the area first before you treat it. And then definitely the Yaki laser hair removal system is not like overnight success. It takes time. So you got to like apply this product like I think 2 or 3 times a week for maybe 6 to maybe 8 weeks before you may consider seeing significant results. I asked my wife if I could show the dark hair on her face, and I don't think that she's into that. I don't have a lot of shame or embarrassment myself, but she has I guess what you could consider a more, I don't know, a different attitude toward the situation. And since her body is not my body, I have to respect that. So I might ask her again if I can maybe document that, but I can't guarantee that. But either way, she is going to start to use it, and we do plan to I plan to get a report from her on how she feels about its functionality and give that information to you. So honestly, I don't even expect to have a really good update about that until after the new year, because as I said a moment ago, the Yaki laser hair removal tool, while good for removing hair from your body, from the cheeks down, definitely is a time consuming process. It takes a little bit of time to see results. So that's the Yaki laser hair removal tool. You can go ahead and add that to your carousel, and you can click through my carousel, and add that to your wish list. This is a great thing. I know my wife's been excited to get it, and I know that she's really looking forward to finding the time to use it. Okay, boom. That's the Yaki laser hair removal tool. Let me check this chat, and then we're going to draw the winner right now before we move on to the next thing. So, yeah, Slacker Nate. I love reading that comment. I think I might screenshot it. Everybody's saying hi. Wiley says hi. I'm too late. I was very busy 1 minute ago. The Dragon Blogger forum is not very big. I know it doesn't take a full minute to enter, so you still have some time while I'm talking. You can click into another tab and get that entry in if you haven't. But I see Lori Lynn, been nice knowing you. Is that a compliment or a threat? Been nice knowing you. Are you going to come get me? I'm just joking around. Pick up my Slack. I can do the draw. Laughing. Lori B. Lori B says clown faces. B, 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 B. That's what I do in my mind when I click it a bunch of times. Joanna says clown love. Wiley says done, thanks. Hey, no problem. I stalled just for you, Wiley. Okay, so now is then the time when Justin announces himself in the chat. We're going to pull a winner, I guess, right now. Are you still there right now, Justin? And then if you are, you might be muted because I don't hear you. Oh, ready. Yep. Okay, he's just not talking. He's just in the chat doing it. Okay, cool. Yeah, well, then I'll watch the chat for you to make the announcement, and then I'll say it. So if you haven't entered, the time is up. We're going to...
Can you hear me? Can you hear me now in the chat?
Yes,
Can you hear me now in the chat?
I can hear you.
Can you hear me now?
You're talking about you filming your wife. Oh, yeah, she's very supportive.
Okay, sorry about that. I forgot I was muted on the StreamYard chat. I'll join the winner now.
Here we go. Good luck, everybody.
And the winner is JC Mama 3. JC Mama 3.
Yeah, I know she's in the chat because she literally just commented right now saying that she can hear you. So congratulations, JC Mom of 3. I guess since you did the enter live form, we don't need to get your
Yep, I got it. I got it.
Right?
I can contact JC Mom and get the prize. I'm good with that.
Okay, sweet. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 items left, I think. I think we got 5 items left. I can do that. Okay, so congratulations, JC Mom of 3, on the $5 gift card. If you didn't win a gift card this stream, don't sweat the technique because for at least the next 2 or 3 weeks of streams, we're going to be doing a $5 gift card for every stream that I'm hosting. So stay tuned for that. You're welcome, JC Mama 3, and thank you, Justin, for hosting the giveaway for me today.
No problem.
Faustino, I'm going to, as soon as I have this ability to completely take over this show without being monitored by Justin, which is not a negative thing, I'm going to start calling this stream Clown Live. I think it's a great idea. That's what I want to do. And so I'm going to start doing that soon. Yes, congratulations, everybody. When's your next live, Blake? You know, Bart, that's a great question. I was supposed to do one last week, and Justin was a little busy, and then I got a little occupied, so we didn't hit a Thursday show. And then yesterday, on Tuesday, I was kind of expecting to do a show, but getting rest after a long Halloween weekend was kind of very relevant, so we didn't do one yesterday. So I'm not exactly certain what our streaming schedule is for this week, but I'm hoping to do at least another stream after today, or at least 2 more streams before the end of the week. And I'm really trying to just get together like a minimum of 2 streams a week. And I'm thinking those streams are going to be pretty much Tuesdays and Thursdays, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, running hopefully for 2 hours until 9. Because we got 9 minutes left, and I got some other stuff that I got to do tonight. And so we're going to smash through some products right now. Congratulations again, JC Mama 3 and Clown. I can't say that. Clownulations. That's a hard one. That's a hard one to say. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to turn that off. Okay, let me open this. And let's see what the next thing is. PowerConf, we did that. Oh, shoot. Can we remove one item from the carousel today, Justin? And I'll save that for an unboxing on the next stream. And then if so, we're going to skip the Eufy security battery video doorbell here today. And we'll talk about some other stuff. We'll talk about this last item that I have featured in my carousel. I got these from Bullseye Bargain. Who knows Bullseye Bargain? Let's get some bullseyes in the chat if you're familiar with those girls. Such great streamers. Dude, they always have so much fun. I don't know, like there's Happy Honeys. They do 2 people at a time. And there's Bullseye Bargain that does 2 people at a time. I don't know a lot of other people off the top of my memory that is 2 people hosting at the same time, but those sisters have so much fun. And I actually had won a pet hair removal tool, but something happened, and then I ended up getting an offer to get a different prize, and so I selected the different prize, and that's what we're going to feature right now. I've been waiting to open them on the show. My wife's really excited to use them. These are the what do you got? I'm going to read it off the box because my carousel is. These are the Fine Dine glass food storage containers. This is a 3-pack that is 35 ounces each container. These are 100% leak proof, microwave and oven safe, freezer safe, dishwasher safe. They have a hinged top. I'm going to walk up there and show you these in a second. And they're leak proof. Look, I still got them wrapped in the plastic. But yeah, like it's not Pyrex because that's a brand name, but it feels like Pyrex. Maybe it feels a little thinner than a piece of Pyrex. Oh my gosh. I love peeling things off. Okay, let me take these headphones off. Let me go show you this. Yeah, these are pretty big. Like it's 32 ounces, so like you can fit your whole hand in there if you needed to put your hand in the microwave or whatever. You know what I mean? You could. That's pretty good. That's a lot of space. I mean, that's a pretty big chicken parm. You know what I mean? They got little wrists though and tiny hands, but they are really big. They're made out of glass. The top is plastic, so I guess it's just going to be your glass part of the device that I keep calling everything a device. But the dish is glass, the lid is plastic. Don't put the lid in the oven. That's what I'm saying. Although I do feel confident that most likely the plastic lid is dishwasher safe. I don't see why just the glass would be and not the plastic top. I'll have to look into it. But like these are going to be great for reheating things. Since they're oven safe, you can do a little cooking in them. Most likely, like I said a moment ago, they're not marked as Pyrex and they feel a little bit thinner than a Pyrex. But, heat-treated glass is heat-treated glass. Like, it's going to be pretty good for you to do what you need to do in regard to keeping your food safe. It says it's leak proof. I'm running a little bit late on my carousel today, so I'm hoping that the next time I feature these, we're going to dump some water in one of these and turn it upside. You know what? We'll just do it right now. Let's just do it right now. There's only a little bit in here. They say that they're leak proof, so let's see what happens. There's not a lot of water in here. Let's say I got it like an eighth full, maybe an eighth full. We'll snap this lid on. That's it. Like it just the hinges just snap so easy. They just feel like they click, and it makes me feel insecure. That's how light they click. Let's see what happens. Let's just turn it right on its side. I mean, that's leak proof. There's no water coming out of here. You know what I mean? I'm giving it a shake. There's nothing coming out. If I'm giving it a little push on the lid to like force some air around, and there's just not enough air pressure in here to bypass this gasket on it. So that's pretty good. I wanted to stand back from my microphone just to be safe, but hey, yo, like the water's right here. It ain't leaking. That's great. It ain't leaking. You could put a soup in here. You could take soup to work in one of these fine dine glass food storage containers. And so that's cool. There's not a lot to say about a food storage container. You know what I mean? But you can put your food in it, and you can heat it up in the oven. You can put it in the microwave. They're dishwasher safe, like I was saying a moment ago. And they're cheap. They are so cheap. They're not even $5 a piece for these oven safe containers. You can get the 3-pack today for only $13.65. So click through, hook yourself up, because what we got, look, let me show you what we got. Okay. This is what we got. Plastic. I got so much plastic. It's infinity. I'm tired of it. I'm tired of plastic. I just want to get rid of all these plastic things and just exchange them all for nice glass food storage containers, because I just think that they're going to be a little safer for ovens and cleaning. And like some of these get a little bit warped when we use them. Hold on. And yeah, I'm so tired of plastic, and I'm tired of having like one bowl that's 7 inches, for example, and then one bowl that's 7.5 inches, and the lids look the same, but they just don't fit, you know. With these, they're going to be the same size. They're going to be all hinged. They're interchangeable with each other. And this is just honestly so much better than all that plastic that I just threw on the ground. So the fine dine glass food storage containers definitely are something that I'm excited to open today and integrate into my kitchen and my eating lifestyle. I mean, you don't have to just use them for food. You could use them for whatever you want, but you know, it's glass food storage made by Fine Dine, and you're going to feel like you're having a fine dining experience when you use them. Okay, that's Fine Dine glass food storage. Put these boys over here. Let's see what else we got, because we're about to wrap up here in just a few minutes. What do I got that I haven't featured yet? Let me check my carousel. We did the OBSBot. We did the Litroglow. We did the cameras. We did the Tribit. We did the Motion Boom. We did the headphones. We did the watch. Oh, we got to do the Noco and the V-Pod and the Fire Stick and the tablet. Okay, yeah, we can do all that. Yeah, we'll do all that. Okay, up next, taking a look at my carousel, I've highlighted for you all to see the Noco Genius 2x2 battery charger. I think I left important wires over there, but I'm going to open this box in a minute. Okay, the Noco Genius 2x2 battery charger is an amazing device that I bought because I have 2 scooters. Me and my wife went and got our motorcycle licenses a couple years ago, and we bought these fun little scooters, little Honda Helixes, and they're gas-powered. They take batteries, obviously, for the starter to start the bike. And I didn't need a big battery charger to charge these little tiny 12-volt batteries. So I went and got this, the Noco Genius 2x2. This is a 4-amp battery charger, and I might interchange battery charger with battery bank during this explanation. Bear with me on that. But the battery charger is great because it is a 4-amp charger, but in fact, it's actually 2 2-amp chargers. And that's why there's 2 cables hanging off the bottom of it, because they do run out 2 extensions to alligator clips that are for 2 banks. So what's great about the Genius is that it has this particular Genius product is two 2-amp power banks, like I was saying a moment ago. But also it's an extremely smart battery charger. This battery charger is good for 12-volt batteries that are lead acid or AGM or lithium. But if you use lithium batteries, I believe that there is a specific type of lithium battery that is optimized to work with the Noco Genius more, like in a more advanced way than what potentially a different type of lithium battery is. I don't know anything about lithium batteries. I just know that this supports lithium batteries and that could be an option that you might want to investigate before, you want to consider that before you make a purchase on this product. I love this thing. It's a smart charger. It charges lead acid. It charges AGM. It charges lithium batteries, all 12 volts. There's a bypass mode in here so that if you have your 12-volt battery and it's not even kicking back a charge of a volt, the Genius 2x2 will force a charge into a completely dead battery. And then once the Genius can determine that there is voltage running through the battery, then it will attempt to recondition that battery. It will desulfate lead acid batteries, which is really good if you have like a bad battery or one that's been sitting for a while and you just need to give it some reconditioning. This will do that. Since it's just a 2-amp trickle charger, you can put these on your batteries and they'll just sit and maintain your battery all season. So like when it's time for me to put the bikes away, which is really, really soon, I'm just going to pull the batteries out of the bikes. I'm going to bring them inside. I'm going to plug my Noco Genius 2x2 into the wall, and then I'm going to run alligator clips to those batteries for the duration of the season. I won't take the charger off, and only when the Genius determines that the battery needs conditioning will it then enact. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it does to do. So, okay, so that's all the 6-volt stuff. It's got a couple of different warning lights on the top to tell you if you've crossed your wires like on wrong poles, or if it's a voltage issue, or if there's a temperature issue, or if you have a bad battery. I don't know. I want to get through the thing. So also, not only does it have a force mode to force a charge into a 12-volt battery, but there's also a mode that will support 6-volt batteries. So you just press and hold the power button on the appropriate bank for 3 seconds to enter 6-volt mode. And then I think it's 5 seconds to enter the force charge 12-volt mode. I use this, like I keep saying, on the scoots. This is an indispensable battery charger for me at my house. And since it's a smart thing, give me a sec. I don't know. I'll just open this. I don't think I have cables in here. I think they're all on the table across the way. But they're really small little alligator clips that are included. Really small little alligator clips that are included, but they're not like underpowered. They're not plated. It's pure copper, and the cables are attached to wrong cables. Oh my goodness. AC cable. Yeah, all my cables are across the thing. I'll show you. I don't care. The alligator clips are cool because they're not just hardwired. They actually have just like a little Allen key in them. Yeah, I'm just going to grab all this. It's a nest. Look at this. These little alligator clips are so good. 2 fingers, easy to open. Not like a big carboy that's really hard to squeeze and get open. And what I was saying a moment ago is that the clips are attached to the wires with an eyelet. So you can take the Allen key out and remove the clip directly from you can remove the clip from the wire, and then you just have the bare wire with the eyelet sticking out. And that's great benefit because now with that option, you can hardwire your battery with the cable. And like this is a nest. Okay, sorry, it's a nest. But like, look, here's a set of clips, very short clips, but you can put an extension cord on this and take it wherever you want. But in addition to that, with the Genius 2x2, because it's 2 banks, you're going to get 2 sets of alligator clips, and you're going to get 10-foot power cable, 10-foot extension cable for your clips. So the clips, they have proprietary plugs on them that like hold them in place fairly well, but with enough pressure, you could pull it apart. Like you press a button to pull it apart, but even when it's clipped together, you can still force it, but don't do that because you'll damage it. Eventually, it won't clip anymore. You'll wear it down. So 10-foot extension on a 2-foot alligator clip. I got a power cable here, kind of a rat's nest of wires here for the Noco Genius 2x2. But I love this product. This is actually, I know I win all these things. This is actually something that I bought, and I'm really, really happy that I did. And if you need your battery charged, I definitely recommend any Noco product. It doesn't have to be the Genius 2x2. Noco Genius. Noco is the brand. Genius is the line. The Genius line has so many different things. Like this is the 2x2. They make a 2x4, so it's 4 2-amp battery banks. But then they make other ones that are 5 amps and 10 amps and more. Definitely check out the types of products that Noco offers, because if you're looking to charge your battery, maybe this isn't exactly what you need, but something definitely exists for you. Okay, that's the Noco Genius. Oh, Blake, are we doing a giveaway? I know Justin is busy. Well, James, if you want to do another one, go ahead and send me $5, and then I'll send it to the winner. Tested and true. Wow, what a deal. Hey, did my chat freeze, Justin, or did we get any comments in the last 10 minutes?
The last comment I see is Stargazers. Wow, what a deal.
Okay, cool. Okay, cool. So that's the Noco Genius, and we only got a couple more things here that I want to talk about. Let's see. We're just gonna skip just the one. I'm gonna unbox this one on another day. Okay, so let's talk about then VPod Deluxe. Oh, sorry. The Noco Genius 2x2 is available today for $99.95, and I bet you if I went back and checked my buy list, like buy again, or previous orders or whatever, I guarantee you I paid more than $100 for this. So $99.95 is not even a deal. It's just the regular price now. And yeah, so go get a better regular deal than I did. Noco Genius 2x2, 4-amp 2-amp battery bank battery charger. Amazing product. Okay, let's talk about the VPod Deluxe. VPod Deluxe is just a really simple EMS TENS machine that I won on a giveaway from a company called Massage Therapy Concepts, I believe. And this is awesome. Do you use a TENS machine at home? Are you in the chat interacting with me right now? Do you have the thing that you put the electricity on your boy for? Because I got one. I got one. I got a bad boy on my shoulder right here. I got a little arthritis in it. And this VPod Deluxe is such a lifesaver for when I'm feeling pain in my shoulder or in my knees or in my lower back. The VPod Deluxe is different than the regular VPod product because it comes with extra pads. So you get 2 small pads. I'm holding up like a big square thing that 2 of the pads are hosted on right now, but they just peel off. And I've been using these for months, and I haven't had to like show any specific like cleaning thing or wipe them down or anything like that. And they just still stick. They still stick to your skin. Really great. The VPod Deluxe system comes with these little pods. And again, I'm going to go up to the camera and show you these real quick. These pods are cool because they're Bluetooth. And like every other TENS and EMS machine that I've ever seen in my life is hardwired. A couple of batteries to a hardwired thing. Tiny little squares, not much bigger than this, that stick on different parts of you. But look at how big these are. That takes up almost my entire forearm. You know what I mean? Like that's doing at least half or 3/4 of my forearm. And this is the small pad. These are the pods that do the electricity. So they have a little mini USB port on them. And that mini USB port is what charges this device. And then it's got a really simple like light system, like a little ring light system. Like right now I've turned it on. I highly doubt. Oh, you can see it's blinking. It's blinking blue. And I think whatever light, like there's several different coded lights. One of them is on, one of them is pairing, one of them is device A, and then one of them is device B. Oh, device B, you ask? Well, yeah, that's right. With the VPod Deluxe, it actually comes with 2 pods, and you can work 2 different regions of your body with the VPod pads and the app that is like it's not included. You got to download it, right? How do you include an app in a physical box? You can't. But VPod Deluxe, totally great. Wireless Bluetooth connection, 2 different operating zones, 4 different pads, two pads of the same size. You know what I'm saying? So 4 pads, 2 smalls, 2 bigs. And look, they just snap on really easy. And now it's on. And then, I mean, I want to put it on my shoulder and demo it for you, but I also want to end the show. So we're going to demo this on high settings and watch me do one of these on a show at a later date, not now. If you're familiar with TENS machines and electronic muscle stimulation machines, like I said a moment ago, all of them, all the ones I've ever had are corded. This wireless boy working 2 different zones, and within the app, it has 24 different settings, and then each setting has 100 different power levels. So what's that, like 2,400 different power level, different types of settings with the VPod Deluxe, and you can put it anywhere on your body that is recommended by VPod. They recommend that you don't put it on your head. They don't want you to put it on your throat. They recommend that you don't put it on your genitals. And I think there might be another recommendation of where not to put it. But for the most part, I crank it on my shoulder. It feels so good. And on my lower back. And my wife, Mima, she's got like a foot and a knee. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's great. It's really great. And we love it. We swear by this device. And we use it as often as we see fit to help manage pain. A great product. And then there's not much included with the box. Like I said, you're going to get with the Deluxe 2 bigs and 2 smalls for the pads. And then you get a power cable that is USB, regular USB, that goes actually and splits out into a Y into 2 mini USBs so that you can charge both pods at once without having multiple cables, one cable to rule them all. Great. Okay, so that's the VPod Deluxe. We'll give a more technical kind of demonstration of this product at a later date. Man, I'm making a mess on this desk, but we're close to done. Today, you can get the VPod Deluxe for $189. And I believe that I am correct when I say again that the VPod Deluxe is 4 pads. This one says 2 wireless ones for $189. It's the same product, maybe just a different price point. I'll investigate my carousel and update if I see fit. But again, all you're going to get is just 2 extra pads. Yeah, 10. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, electrical pulses. Tiny hands, tiny feel. 20 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago. So it's like electrical impulses. Yeah. Have you ever just used anything like this where they just like it's good for?
Yeah. I use the Alvon and the Avcu units, which basically they're like electrodes. You just stick them on your body and they shock your muscles and cause your muscles to contract and release. This is just wireless versions of that, which is really controllable with the app, which is cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. And like there's so many different settings. It can feel like it's like giving you one of these, you know what I mean? Or maybe one of these. There's so many different things that if you never used EMS before, do it. You'll become hooked on it. They're so pleasurable to use. And again, with the VPod Deluxe, there's only 2. It handles 2 different zones through the app with the 2 different pods. All the other devices that I see are 1 zone, you know, or if they offer multiple pads that you can place on different parts of your body, you're only going to get 1 setting, and you'll have to treat each excuse me. You'll have to treat each area fundamentally with the same treatment, not with VPod Deluxe. You have choices. And it is wireless. Yeah, that's what I love about it. Okay, so that's that. What do we got next? Is it just this and the tablet? Just left is the stick and the tablet? I think so. Cool. I'm going to do these right now. Bang. Hey, 50% off. Yo, this is the Fire Stick TV. This is the Fire TV Stick 4K by Amazon. And these are great if like you don't have a computer hooked up to your TV or you don't have that kind of setup. You just need a small thing to maybe stream some Netflix. You don't have a smart TV, or maybe you do have a smart TV, but like its interface isn't like as aesthetic as you'd like it to be. Maybe your TV's slow. Fire Stick is going to hook you up. You can plug this into your TV and have access to so many different types of streaming services like Netflix. Excuse me. You can also, I'm reading the top of the box, but you can have access to Prime Video, YouTube, Hulu, Disney Plus, Discovery Plus, ESPN, Paramount Plus, HBO Max, Tubi, which is a free streaming service. Also on this Fire Stick TV, you have access to Apple TV, and it's not just giving you video content serving you up. You can also have Amazon Music. So literally Spotify is supported on this. There's so many different types of media that you can pull in from the Fire Stick TV. Now, again, this is definitely all opinions that are based on content that I've pulled in. Mine is still in the box. Mine's still sealed. I haven't plugged mine into the TV yet, but I did get it. I bought mine not on Amazon from a place. It was on sale for $25, and I thought that I got an amazing deal. And you know what's great about that is you can get that amazing deal too, because today the Fire Stick TV 4K, it is on for $24.99. So if you click through the carousel, you can get an amazing deal. If you've been sitting on a Fire Stick Decision, 50% off, like you're going to wait for it to be more than 50% off. Why risk it? You got it here for 50% off right now at $24.99, regular $49.99. I bought my Fire Stick because I want to, we're going to take a look at this tablet for a few seconds in a few minutes, but I wanted to stream the tablet to the television, and my television didn't support that. So that's why I got the Fire Stick. I'm excited to report my results of using the tablet with the Fire Stick in the future when I do that. But already I had heard from another streamer here on Amazon that if your prime directive is to in fact stream from a tablet to the television, then maybe you might want to consider getting the Firebox, because it is like a small computer that attaches to your TV. It doesn't plug directly into the HDMI port the way that the Fire Stick does. You know, it's got this small kind of compact size. I'm going to go up and show you a little bit closer in just a second. But Firebox is a little bit bigger than the Fire Stick TV, but one advantage that the Firebox has over the Fire Stick is that the Fire Stick is exclusively Wi-Fi. Like, you're not going to plug an Ethernet cable into this to get a wired connection to your router. This is all Wi-Fi all day. But with the Firebox, you can put a Cat5 in it, right? So that's going to help you maintain a better connection for that specific task. But beyond that, Fire Stick TV is great to upgrade any dumb TV into a smart TV. I can't wait to use it like out in the camper just for TV stuff. I've really got it for casting. If we're out camping and people are doing something cool and they might take a picture of it or a video, now we don't have to all huddle around a phone to look at it. We can just cast it right to the TV in the camper and see it on a much larger screen, and we can all enjoy it. Okay, let me walk over here and talk about this device quickly, okay? The Fire Stick, the Fire TV Stick 4K, pretty cool. It is a little bit bigger than like some other HDMI devices. Like, if you plug a standard HDMI cable into your TV, you're going to be able to have access to the ports that are next to it. But on some television designs, you may not have that luxury. If you plug the HDMI cable into your, if you plug the HDMI let me try one more time. When you plug the stick into your TV, it may monopolize adjacent HDMI ports. So once again, you want to be mindful of that. However, there is a solution included in the box. There is an adapter that takes an HDMI female port and converts it into a male port. So you can, in fact, plug your Fire Stick into the adapter like this. And then this has got a much smaller footprint for your HDMI real estate. Your the Fire TV Stick 4K. It also comes with the remote control, which offers you access to some quick links like Netflix, Disney Plus, excuse me, Prime Video, and Hulu. And I don't think that these buttons are remappable, but I'm going to learn that when I start hooking all this stuff up. I've been just so excited to be always pulling it out of the boxes and show it to you and feature you it, that like once I hook it all up, I don't know if like, what do I do when I put the Eufy camera up? I'm not going to pull it down again. I'm not going to be able to show it to you physically. So while I really want to hook these things up, I really enjoy showing you the products. So I'm in a conundrum. I'm going to figure out what I have to do with that, but something will occur. Something will occur with that. Also with the remote control, with the Fire Stick, you're going to get batteries in the box. So everything's just ready to go right out of the box. I'm sure if you have an Amazon account, you just sign right into this bad boy and it's going to take over excuse me, it won't take much time, I mean to say, to get this set up and functioning properly. So that's the Fire Stick. I keep saying Fire Stick. It's Fire TV Stick. So it must be Fire TV Box, or do they just call it Firebox? I don't know. But this is the Fire TV Stick 4K. It's going to be good to turn your dumb TV into a smart TV and add potential extra functionality to your currently existing smart TV. So that's that. Okay, it's going to come with a power adapter, the unit itself, the HDMI cable. Like it's not a reducer; it just makes your footprint smaller. And I don't know where this cleaning cloth came from. I think this came from the Tribit. From the Kais. Okay, that is the Fire Stick TV. And again, an amazing deal for only $24.99 on Amazon. So do that. And we're going to round out the end of the show here right now by talking about our final product, which, wow, is 50% off again. It was just 50% off on the middle of October for Prime Early Access deals. And since that was over, I haven't seen it on sale. Now it's on sale again, and I got one, and I'm excited to show it to you for a few seconds here. This is the Fire HD 10 tablet, 10.1-inch screen. It's an Amazon tablet, so it is kind of like giving you a little bit of limited functionality when you first open it up and get it set up. We opened this out of the box, signed into it, and then that was it. It was so easy to set up. It's this is the Fire HD 10 tablet. Now, also being made is the Fire HD Plus. There's so many words, I never know which words go into which spots, but I believe it's the Fire HD 10 Plus. And now the difference between this tablet, the HD 10, and the HD 10 Plus, for the most part, it's pretty much going to be, there might be some other things, but let's just give these two top examples. With the HD 10 Plus, you're going to get 4 gigabytes of RAM. With the HD 10, you're going to get 3 gigabytes of RAM, okay? And with the HD 10 Plus, you're going to get a nice solid metal back for the HD 10 Plus, like I was just saying. For the HD 10, you're going to get a plastic back. And you know what? Here's the thing. I got this for my wife. These are great little tablets for people that are like older, that don't know a lot about it. They're affordable, so you're not like making a major investment for something that might get thrown aside if it becomes uninterested to the receiving party, even yourself. But I mean, it's 50% off. It's regular $149.99. Today, you can put it in your cart for $75. It's $74.99, and you can, when you get it, it's kind of like locked down, but you don't have to do anything crazy to unlock it. There's just like some settings that you go into to enable that are on the device already, that are to allow third-party applications to run. And then from that, you can install Google Play Store. And once you, what is commonly referred to as sideload the Google Play Store on this device, then you really have like the opportunity and ability to unlock the full functionality of this device as like a hardcore like Android tablet. So unless you really, really have something I don't even know how these tablets fare for gaming, because I'm not a gamer. And in my mind, it's just kind of like What do you need that extra gigabyte of RAM for? For my wife, she don't need it. She's just hanging out on Instagram, Facebook. We haven't sideloaded Google Play Store on this particular device yet, but we want to put the YouTube on here. But even without having the YouTube app, you can still use the Amazon Silk browser and navigate to YouTube. And it works. It just works. You don't need to sideload Google Play Store, but if you do, you're definitely going to improve the functionality of the device. It's got a camera on it. I don't know what the resolution is. It's got a back-facing camera. And it's a tablet. It's a tablet. What more else can I say about a tablet when I'm trying to end my show 25 minutes ago? You know what I'm saying? So I think that's pretty much it. I don't think that I'm forgetting anything major about the Fire HD tablet, Fire HD 10 tablet. Really, like I said a moment ago, the biggest takeaways are with the tablet 10, with the HD tablet 10 Plus, an extra gig of RAM and a metal back. And guess what? The metal back, is that a selling feature? I think it comes down to really preference, because the plastic is going to be lighter. It's going to be lighter than the metal back all day. So weight consideration. Really light, really, really, really sturdy. I'm not going to try to bend this. I'm sure that I could, but it feels good. When I hold it in my hands and grip it and turn it left and right to give it flex, it doesn't bend. It's not going to, with regular wear and tear, good. I think the only thing that I'm missing with this is that I should have gotten a proper case for it, but whatever. I can buy what I want when I want. So maybe I'll get another shopping spree under my belt, because there's definitely a few things that I think I need to pick up. A case for this. I think I need to get some USB cables that are longer, USB 3.0 cables. I need a USB hub. I need to bring some of my equipment from my desk over to this table. But barring that we did not open the Eufy Security 1080p video doorbell that I won from a Eufy stream on YouTube a couple weeks ago, that's the stream. That's the stream. I got another thing that I got to do in about an hour tonight, so I got to get out of here. I wanted to do 2 hours today, and I did 2 hours and I'll say 20 minutes because I started about 10 minutes late. So I think 18 products in 2 hours and 20 minutes. Not too bad. I'm going to have to tighten it up even more. The goal is to be able to do 20 products in 2 hours, and that's what I want to do. So
we'll get there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. So I think I'll just stay in the chat here for another minute. If there's anything else that anybody needs to say or ask, I will address that. And before I check the chat, I just want to thank you all very much for watching and supporting me. I see we got 12 viewers right now. If you're just joining us and you didn't hear me at the beginning of the stream, Shopping Dragons has been approved from Rising Star to Insider status. So we've gone up that tier and we're officially Rising Stars. We're sitting at around 1,400 followers, I think, right now. Oh, I can check that, right?
1340, yeah.
I just hit back for that.
Yep, 1340 is what we got.
1,340 subs. So hit back, close this, and refresh. Cool, 1,340. Okay. So then I just tap on my live stream.
Now, just let you know when you end the show, right? What you have to do is when you say goodbye to everybody, typically we throw up an outro page. And then you have to say end show in the app. Then you stop it on your StreamYard.
End Amazon first and then end StreamYard. Okay, yeah, I can do that. That's no problem. And for outro stuff, I'll get that stuff sorted out too. I'll get all that.
And if you want, for the next show, we could do a sit-down show with you in a chair and do some video plays and a mix of some smaller stuff on hand. We'll work it out.
I love standing. I love this presentation. It makes me feel really great, like professional standing doing all this. But I'm really also looking forward to being able to sit down and look at some product pages with y'all, like things that I don't have on hand. And I know that I own other things in this house that you can buy on Amazon that just aren't all the popular things that everybody's promoting right now. So maybe I'll dig out some older stuff. I got all kinds of things that we can look at. But let's see. I see the 10s. Yeah, the wireless 10s is so good. Could almost see inside it. Not sure. Great job, says Evans. Thank you, Evans, so much. My first giveaway winner. That means a lot to me. Well done, says Sheila B. Thank you so much. Astrodia goes live on Dragon Blogger in 30 minutes. I'm glad I didn't overrun that. That makes me feel really good. Woolrich says, great show. Evans says, congratulations. Okay, so that's going to be me done looking at the chat for now. Once again, let me take this off. Can't hear myself. Yo, thank you so much, everybody, for coming out here and supporting me here on Shopping Dragons. All we can do is literally go up from here. And so if you're one of the 13 people watching and you haven't followed yet, please hit that follow button. We're like 760, I think, followers away from making that application. So let's get that. Let's get that up. It's going to be really important for the channel and for my ego. So that's it. I love long goodbyes, but I don't want one today. So that's it. Justin, if you've got anything today to say, now is the time.
Nope. Everybody have a great rest of your evening. Hope to see you on Aster Show in 30 minutes. I'll use this time to refresh my drink and prep for the next show.
Heck yes. And Faustino, next show will be called Clown Live. We're going to start a new era on the next stream, okay? Okay.
Oh, by the way, I have a whole bunch of new show posters, like thumbnails being made with Blake's face and picture on them. So my artist is working on those. We're gonna have a whole bunch of different show posters too.
It's all evolution here on Shopping Dragons as we reach for the A-lister status. So with that, thank you everybody for watching. I'm gonna hit end stream on Amazon and then go end stream over there. Okay.
Yep.
Okay, that's it. We'll see you all on the next stream. Bye.
Now, for anybody who might still be watching on the YouTube and the Twitch.
Amazon's over. So if you're some of the few that are behind still watching on YouTube and Twitch, thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next stream. Today is Wednesday. So maybe tomorrow, maybe Friday. Okay. I got to go over here to end that. So thanks, everybody.
Either or, Blake. Let me know if you want to do tomorrow, Friday. I can accommodate both or one or the other.